All right, so I just got the new Cloud Gateway Max from UniFi in the mail, and this is gonna be replacing my Route 10. So let's get this unboxed and set up. It's a nice little small unit here. It's got a little LCD screen on the front. Then it's got one WAN and 4 LAN ports on the back. Comes with this power brick that comes to a USB Type-C, and it also comes with this little slim patch cable too. All right, now I got it plugged in. I'm just waiting for it to boot up, and then we can get into the web interface and setting this up. All right, so if you look at my screen here, we are at the setup, and the nice thing was I just opened up this new tab and brought me right to it. So I'm just gonna name this Home UCG Max. Then next, email. All right, so if you don't currently have a UniFi account, this is where you would set it up, but I do currently have one, so I'm just gonna hit sign. And I'm not gonna restore from a backup because this UniFi Express I have was just for testing. So there's really nothing important on there. So not gonna do that. So continue without backup. Now we're gonna do some speed tests, which does look like I'm getting the speeds that I do pay for. I pay for 500, so this is a little bit over. And upload, I pay for roughly 20, so this is sitting about right. All right, so now we can click next, and I'm gonna set this up manually. So finish. Now it's gonna finish setting this up. All right, now it's done. Now we can go to the dashboard. All right, and it does look like it's updating, and it says it's gonna take roughly 5 minutes here. And I just noticed on this little LCD screen, it did just say finish, and now it's restarting. So should be back up soon. All right, and there we are. It's finally done updating. And the first thing I'm gonna do is start creating my new network so that I can just put it right in place in my Route 10 and everything should just take off. So networks, I'm gonna change my default to my current default. 1/24. And I do like to reserve like the first 100 IP addresses on here, just so if I'm messing around with stuff, I can statically assign a bunch of them. And then my DNS servers are my pie holes. So I got 10.14.1.3. All right, apply changes. Now we're gonna create another LAN here, and this is gonna be for my IoT. And now I do have another network on here that I normally have all my VPN stuff go over. So I'm just gonna call this network VPN. And that should be a pretty good starting point in order for me to get it in place. But the main reason why I wanted to switch to this router was the way that they have their firewall set up. They have this new zone-based firewall. So I'm actually gonna click and upgrade that right now. So here we go, we got our zones. And right now everything just manually gets thrown into the default, which I'll start changing that once I got it in place. I can start creating my rules how I want them. And the nice thing on here too is I can easily create a policy-based route, which I do currently have a policy-based route in my Route 10, but I had to do some manual configurations on there to get that to work. This is a little easier to get that running. And the nice thing about this model too is you can actually run every single application on here that UniFi offers. So if I get cameras, I can install that. And the one that I ordered does come with a 512 gigabyte SSD. So if I get a couple cameras, I should be good to go on that. I don't really think I'll ever use any of these, but I'm gonna install Protect right now because I think I might get a camera down the road pretty soon. But that's all for this video. On the next video I make on UniFi, I'll show you how to set up what I normally do for basic firewall rules for a home setup.